It's the American author Alice Walker, who once said we have two eyes. The sighted eye, which catches what is in front of us, and the unsighted eye, which catches what is not visible. Both eyes need to be operating really, really well in order for us to catch the whole landscape, the whole panorama of life. When Jesus gives that fearsome parable of the sheep and the goats, I think it's this that he's really directing attention onto, our capacity to see and to see what really matters right in front of us. Often our seeing is really ring-fenced by our assumptions. We assume so much in life, and so we never really see what is in front of us. We assume we know what it is, but because we don't really look, and we don't look with both the sighted and the unsighted eyes, then we only see part of the picture, and we so often miss the real identity of what is around us. And that's a real sadness, because we kind of lose the extraordinary nature of life. We just see everything as being so humdrum and normal, and we don't sense that amazing element of what is all around us, even in what is often so commonplace. And this is really where the practice of praying, of being alive to the moment in front of us, being really fully present to this moment in time, which we call the present. This is so important. It's this habitual practice that enables both eyes to be operating, the sighted and the unsighted eye. And as we operate in this way, we just begin to sense the fullness of everything. That God is not far away. He is not shut away in a room above the sky, but He is here and everywhere. The fullness of His presence bursts out of all things that surround us. And so that parable of the sheep and the goats, those that just do not see, that only see with a partial vision and miss the truth of what is around them. And the sheep, well, they who see the full picture, and they're blessed. And when we only see part of the picture, when we live as goats, then we wreak a terrible judgment on ourselves. A judgment of missed opportunities. A judgment which fails to see the glory of life, even in the midst of failure, even in the midst of when things go wrong. It's a terrible judgment we put upon ourselves. And conversely, if we do see, if our eyes are open, and we see with both eyes, the sighted and the unsighted, then the blessings of heaven and the blessings of everlasting life are showered upon us in abundance.